Far out in the sea lived a fish. No ordinary fish, however. He was the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales shimmered with all the colours of the rainbow. That was it.
Click on the bottom right of the
Sounds
on the
like
right.
a book I used to read to my kids.
I did. The next page is just the end of it.
What?
Oh, it's at the next page of the book. I think I just ended the book.
Just click on the right page. It keeps going.
How is this difficult? How do I? Okay.
On the right page.
Alright. The other fish liked his colourful scales and called him Rainbow Fish. Come on, play with us, Rainbow Fish. But Rainbow Fish was proud and swam past them. A little blue fish swam along behind him. Rainbow Fish, wait for me. Please give me one of your glittering scales. They are so beautiful and you've got so many. Give you one of my scales? What are you thinking of? Cried Rainbow Fish. Get away from me. Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. I say fish a lot.
The blue fish.
Still excited, he told his friends about it. From then on, nobody wanted any more to do with the rainbow fish. They turned away whenever he swam past them. What use were rainbow fish's beautiful scales if they were no longer admired by anyone? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. I'm so beautiful, why doesn't anyone like me? In a cave behind a coral reef lives the wise octopus. Perhaps he can guide you, said the starfish. Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark there. He could hardly see anything. Then suddenly he saw two glowing eyes. I've been expecting you, said the octopus in a deep voice. Listen to my advice. Give every fish one of your glittering scales. Then you may not be the most beautiful fish in the ocean, but you will be happy again.
Target, please.
Broadcast.
And that. Give away my scales? My beautiful glittering scales? Thought Rainbow Fish, horrified. Never! No! How could I be happy without them? Suddenly he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was black. Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. Please give me one of your glittering scales. A small one. Rainbow Fish hesitated. A very, very small scale, he thought. Why not? I'll hardly miss it. Rainbow Fish carefully pulled off the very smallest of his glittering scales. Here, I'll give you this one. But now leave me in peace. Thank you very much, babbled the little blue fish excitedly. You are kind, Rainbow Fish. Rainbow Fish felt quite strange. The little blue fish darted through the water with his glittering scale. Soon Rainbow Fish was surrounded by other fish. All of them wanted to have a glittering scale. Rainbow Fish shared out his scales and felt very happy. Come on, Rainbow Fish, come and play with us, called the others. I'm coming, said Rainbow Fish and went happily with the other fish. Oh, that's it. There's no turning back now, Elsa thought as she placed her hands on Anna's skirt. She deftly removed the blue scare off of her sister, tearing her panties off as well. Now Anna was similar to her and was at her mercy. Without thinking, the blonde reached out and gently teased the entrance of her sister's most intimate place. Anna sucked in her breath, the chill of Elsa's finger only serving to feed the flames of desire. Elsa, don't stop touching me. Please don't, Anna said breathily. Who said I would? We're just beginning. The Queen gently slides her finger in her. The redhead bit her lip to stifle a loud moan, and her back arched in pleasure. Her eyes rolled back from the sensations. Elsa? Yes, Anna? The blonde asked huskily. She increased the speed of her finger. So, what do you want to do? She shrugged. Whatever you feel like. You're the owner of the house. No, whatever you like. You're the guest, he winked. But you're the hero. You're the, He placed an index finger on his chin and thought about what to say. The pink hedgehog giggled and smiled, pacing her feet back and forth, waiting for an answer. Fine, I'll choose what to do. Would you rather? Yeah, I love that game. Okay, let's go sit down first. So they sat down on the green leather couch and started a few would you rather questions. Would you rather kiss me or Shadow? Sonic asked. The answer was pretty much obvious, but Amy answered. It depends, she giggled. What do you mean it depends? I'm just kidding, I would kiss you. He smiled. Amy took a minute to think of one. Would you rather wait till marriage to have sex or before? Before. Sonic grinned widely as Amy blushed a little. This is actually dull. Hold on, let's scroll down. He threw himself on top of Amy and whispered, "Be quiet, slave." He quickly got the blindfold and wrapped it around her mouth rather tightly. He brought her back up and made her sit on his lap. He took the robot, kissing her shoulders and travelling his hands to her breast, tweaking her nipples as he kissed hard on her neck. She whimpered and breathed quickly. He slowly made his way down with his right hand and stroked the region, making Amy twitch. He whispered into her ear, "I'm going to take off the wrap now, but if you behave immaturely, it's going to be 5 minutes. Got it?" She nodded quickly. He took the wrap off, her mouth free but moaning. He got on his knees and quickly rubbed her button, emerging a few gasps from the pink hedgehog. Sonic made Amy lay on her stomach again, only her butt was sticking out.
I wonder, if Sonic can move that fast, could he also vibrate parts of him that fast?
Well, we might find out. She breathed deeply. Only 3 more minutes, she gasped. Only 3 more minutes. She gasped when she felt something going inside her bumhole. She screamed, Sonic. Relax, slave. I'm only going to do anal sex for 3 more minutes. He started thrusting in and out, emerging screams from Amy. If you want, you can masturbate while I'm doing this. Oh, Amy moaned. I mean, she wouldn't moan like that, but that was a bit of just a word. She moved in front of Sonic's wet region, raising her eyebrows on the sides of how big it was. I should shoot my guns again, there we go. As she shook her thought away and moved closer to it. Wait, do you want to get the whipped cream? As she grinned and nodded. He got the whipped cream and gave it to Amy. Okay, literal whipped cream. And he readied for his true fantasy. She shook the can, then sprayed the white cream onto his member. She tossed it to the other side of the bed and then put the region into her mouth, swirling her tongue around it and sucking on it. Sonic grunted and moaned a little, watching Amy in action. She then moved her head up and down, the manhood rubbing against her lips and inside cheek. Fingers digging in to keep Dean still. Not that Dean had any plans of going anywhere. He bit at the sheet and growled as a particularly hard thrust sent shivers up his spine and a throb through his dick. He stretched an arm above his head, flattening his palm against the headboard and using it as leverage to shove back into Sam. Oh god, fuck yeah, he groaned. God, Sammy. Sam sucked into him hard and collapses over the top of Dean, panting. God, Dean, you feel so fucking good, so fucking tight around my cock. He nipped at Dean's earlobe and shuddered, wrapping his arms around Dean. Sam's freaking monster cock was as much inside Dean as Sam could manage, and Dean squirmed, gasping, loving the feel of it stretching him.
You seem awfully familiar with this material, Ashley.